How to add language switcher in Shopify. Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add language switcher in Shopify. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Shopify, you could also use my affiliate link below the description or earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is Shopify, it is a leading e-commerce platform that allows individuals and businesses to create, manage, and grow their online stores with ease, in which it provides a user-friendly interface and a wide range of customizable templates, making it accessible even to those without technical expertise. With features like secure payment gateways, inventory management, order tracking, and marketing tools, Shopify supports sellers in managing every aspect of their online businesses. So now to create an account, you can click the link in the description or click the start for free button on the top right corner, where you can start signing in using your Google account, Facebook, Apple ID, and email in here as you can see. Now after signing in, you'll now be able to be directed in our homepage in here on our Shopify. And from here, to start adding a language switcher in our Shopify, let's start first by visiting our online store to see what our website looks like at the moment. So by simply clicking the eye icon, you will be able to see what our website looks like. And the only option in here of the language is English, as you can see. And to add a new language, you can click the settings button on the left side panel to do it. By clicking the settings button, you can proceed by going to click here on the left side panel the languages. It will show you that you can click to add languages or install the Shopify Translate and Adapt. Just click the install button to proceed installing this application in our Shopify. That will help us to start adding a language switcher. After that, it will show you under this products, a free collection of products, online store, and many more. But before you will be able to use this, make sure to click the settings on the left side panel and the languages in here and to add a new language by simply clicking add language button right here. By selecting here, or you should be able to see here the list of languages. And in any option, I'm just going to choose the Spanish language in here. Then we can now click the done button to proceed or turn on this one to make this a default. Now upon doing so, the next thing that we need to do is to simply publish, or you could also make it localized by clicking the three dots right here under Spanish language, or rather this translate and adapt. And by clicking the translate and adapt option, you should be directed on this page where it will show you that you can start converting or translating some of this, including the collection word, into Spanish language. So it will show you in here how you can start doing it directly. So basically using the Google Translate, it will automatically change, or you can manually enter here the Spanish for homepage in here. And by entering manually, you can use the Google Translate to specific translating the English to our Spanish language. So I'm just going to simply copy this one instead and paste it directly in here. Now we have here now translation of the homepage. You could also click the save button on the top right corner to save the changes that we just add in here. By doing so, you'll now be able to see that the Spanish for the homepage has now been saved. You could also do it in other products collection in here, or you can use the auto translate on the top right corner and click the translate button to proceed. And once done, it will show you that all of this, such as the product section, online store, the pages, will be translated directly using Google Translate in Spanish. Now after that, it will show you on the top panel in here that our language of Spanish is now ready with our online store in here. We can click view store in Spanish. By clicking on it, it will show us what our Spanish store looks like in here. Or alternatively, you could also click the settings button in order to proceed to this manage or language section and click these three dots and click the preview. And once done, you should be able to be directed to this page and it will show you in here all of the details of the Spanish webpage in here in our website. We have here the homepage, the catalog, and the product context in Spanish. And now to publish it, just click the three dots right here and click the publish button. Now it will show you that we have now successfully published the two languages. We have here the default as English, and also the other option is the Spanish. You'd also change default if you want to, such as by turning the Spanish as a default. So when you try to visit your website in here, it will show you the two options that you can choose from by refreshing it with here English and also a Spanish as your option. However, it is only limited by two languages in here. In order to make it more internationally, or for other country to access this or to have a language switcher in different language. You could also importing some of the languages from your computer files. So just simply go back in our page in here in our Shopify and click the import button on the top right corner to start importing it. You can choose here to add your file. Make sure to upload a CSV file of your translation. Or on the other hand, you'd also use the guide in here. By clicking the link, it will show you the step-by-step process on how you can start importing the localization and translation of any languages that you prefer. And aside from that, they also have here requirements for it. You could also click the export button, and at this point, I'm just going to select all of the languages. All the content is here, all. And after that, you could also click the export button to proceed in order to do so. But moving on, if you can find the Shopify Translate and Adapt application in your language option, all you need to do is simply go to your Shopify App Store by clicking this apps button and click all recommended apps, and in this pop-up window, just click Shopify App Store. By doing so, you will be able to be directed on the next tab, and from here, just go to the search bar and search Translate and Adapt. And you should see here the option in here, which is this one. This is best match. You can simply click on it and start clicking the install button. You should also be able to see here the overview of this application that can manually add, edit, and review translation by the side-by-side editor. And also it will show you the 4.5 reviews in here below, which is a good thing. Moving on, by opening here or Translate and Adapt. And now aside from that, you would also start customizing your own website by clicking your online store in here and to start adding a new language that you prefer aside from Spanish and also as English as your default. And to start customizing your website with a language switcher, just click the online store, and under themes, just simply click this customize in order to be directed on your editor section of your website in here. And on the left side panel, you can start customizing, including the header section, if here the menu type of drop down, and also the language section in here that you can switch the language of your preferences. And also from here, make sure to already turn on some of these utilities such as the country and region selector and also language selector in here. You can also click the manage countries and regions if you want to. But if you want to save the changes, just click the save button on the top right once you're done. So basically, adding a language switcher in Shopify is important for reaching broader and more diverse customer base. It allows visitors to view the store's content in their preferred languages, which enhances the user experience and build trust. And ultimately, it improves the accessibility, supports global branding, and gives your store a competitive advantage in a global e-commerce landscape. So overall, that is just basically how you can add language switcher in Shopify. Thank you.